In a world where poverty, suffering, and abandonment often go unnoticed, one woman chose to live differently. Her name was Agnes Gongsha Bojakshiu, but the world would come to know her simply as Mother Teresa of Calcutta. Born in 1910 in Skopje, a small town in present-day North Macedonia, she grew up in a modest Catholic family. From a young age, she was drawn to the things of God, often moved to tears at the thought of missionaries serving the poor and forgotten. By the age of 18, she left her home, her family, and everything she knew to become a missionary, none with the Sisters of Loreto, in Ireland. Her journey took her to India, the land that would become her lifelong home. In Calcutta, she first served as a teacher at a convent school, living a simple but relatively comfortable life compared to the slums around her. Yet as the years went by, she could not ignore the cries of the poor, the dying on the streets, and the children left with no one to love them. In 1946, while traveling on a train to Darjeeling, she experienced what she later called her call within a call. She felt Jesus asking her to leave the convent walls and serve him among the poorest of the poor. It was not easy. She had no money, no institution backing her, just her faith and determination. She exchanged her nun's habit for a simple white sari with a blue border, the dress that would become her lifelong symbol. Alone, she walked into the slums of Calcutta, beginning her mission with nothing but love. She cared for the sick, washed the wounds of lepers, picked up the dying from the streets, and taught abandoned children under a tree. Soon, young women began to join her, inspired by her courage. This became the beginning of the Missionaries of Charity, an order that today serves in over 130 countries, caring for the hungry, the sick, the abandoned, and the forgotten. Mother Teresa's work was not glamorous. She was not building wealth or chasing fame. Instead, she was giving dignity to people the world had thrown away. She would often say, "Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love." That was her secret. She didn't try to change the entire world at once. She simply chose to love one person at a time. Her life drew the attention of the world. Some admired her deeply, while others criticized her methods. She received the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979, not for speeches or politics, but for embodying love in action. In 1997, the world wept when Mother Teresa passed away, but her legacy did not die. The Missionaries of Charity continue her work to this day, in the streets, in orphanages, in hospitals, and in homes for the dying. In 2016, Pope Francis officially declared her a saint of the Catholic Church, Saint Teresa of Calcutta. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe so more people can be inspired.